What's up, good people? This is Isaiah. And as we look at the tape, Sazanca has come home. You know what I'm saying? And to celebrate this wonderful occasion, I did you guys a solid out here. I did y'all solid. You know what I'm saying? I did y'all solid. What on earth is what's she doing over here? I did y'all solid by doing the unthinkable. You know what I'm saying? 255 Sazanca out here. You know what I'm saying? Did y'all solid. Got her to 255. I even went as far as completing the stellar board. You know what I'm saying? This, now mind you, the update released at about 7:51. She was maxed out by like 7:52. Like, you know, I'm a bit late, you know, about 2 hours late if you know, but yeah, got her maxed out here. You know what I'm saying? Haven't really tested her. Didn't even bother. I haven't touched the ability board, as you all can see. All we got right now are her base skill and her Stellar Awakened skill. All right? But then that's not all. You know what I'm saying? That ain't all. Nah. I did y'all even another one. I did another one out here. Epiphia. You know what I'm saying? I just decided, you know what I'm saying? I just did y'all another solid. Got it to 255 as well. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know what I'm saying? So there we go. We got Sazanca and Epiphia at 255 out here. You know what I'm saying? And then for those that don't want to know, like I've already had, you know, Rise here at 255 for a while, you know. So there we go. We got 3 of the 4 that have been released so far. I don't have, who's the other one? Sirius? Seriously? Yeah. I ain't got Sirius at, I forget they speak. I don't have him at 255. Honestly, because didn't really want to get him to 255, to be honest. If I'm being honest, I could have did that this month. If I want to, I can do it next month. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. You know what I mean? But so far, you know, Sazanca, as you can see here, Melfi, all right, Rice, they're finished. You know what I mean? Now, what I've been doing was experimenting with Sazanca here. Mainly because I read this list of skills that she has at the start of battle, right? Start of battle, consume one of the ally sky blooms, or at turn start, I should say. Consume a sky bloom to grant hold ground to one of them. Turn in, consume the sky bloom from all allies below 25% and restores their health. So I'm gonna have to find a way to get a character down to less than 25%. I have an idea on how I could do that. It's going to be a while, but I have an idea. I can just throw Efi and Manalka into a party with Sazanca in it. You know what I mean? Because I believe when Efi's in a party, I could have it so that, you know, when Manalka makes a move, takes out 20%, I believe, of her health, I believe. Just at turn, just off the rip every turn. But then there's another 20% coming off. It may be 15. I don't know the exact number that comes off from using a skill with Efi in the party. So I have to check. All right. But there's an idea for that, to test that. Okay. And then I was testing this other stuff here. Change normal attack at 20 stout heart. And then at turn start, stack stout heart on user equal to the number of frontline light allies. But then she also starts the battle at 10. You know, she starts the battle at 10 and initial heart count is at 10. So it looks like she starts at 20 just right away. You know what I mean? When fully maxed out. Okay, to test this, I would go to one of my favorite areas when it comes to testing things really quickly. I would go to Nadara Volcano and run into the flames. And as you can see, let me do this. As we can see here, she starts off with 20. right? I'm guessing it's because of that. And it doesn't seem to go above 20. You know what I mean? So, unless this enemy lived long enough, you know? Because it seems to be like at turn starts. So it doesn't just seem like it's like at the beginning of the battle, but at the start of each turn, she starts at that 20. At least that's the idea I'm getting right now. All right. So what does this skill do? Fire type slash attack, times 20. So like right away, you know what I mean? This is comparable to what Neptune does with Flamelopus, right? This is just a fire slash attack, you know? So you can right away, you can begin playing with this like, I mean, I don't know. It may be like because I have her all maxed out because of it. But it seems like you can just play with this like right away. A 0 MP attack skill, right? Like pretty dope. You know what I mean? And
Guys,
takes out them. So what I'm going to do is do what I mentioned earlier, and I'm gonna throw in Manalka is a sword fire user. Here we go. There's Manalka, maxed out, for those who don't know. Alright, then who was the other one? Efi. Okay, staff. Who's not maxed out? I know. I put all of my attention on maxing out Cam. And we'll see how this works here.
Pray that death finds you quick.
So there's a drop. This will do. So there's a drop there, and I'm gonna just keep doing this for a while, so that we have an idea. Because nobody's nobody's regaining anything right now. So
Case closed.
So we'll keep doing this here.
Your sentence is death.
And I believe it said at turn end she would restore, but these enemies won't live long enough. So, cool, we'll attack one, and we won't use that, we'll use this. And then checkup does what? Okay, perfect. Okay.
Nobody touches
Iridian is gonna have to go.
And lives.
You're gonna have to go, man. I can't have you interrupting my testing, Eddie. I'm saying.
I'll be looking for herbs, okay? Be gone.
How's that?
What?
Right. I only did that
hurt
so
good.
you get an idea. I'm trying to get the health low enough
When can
to
we
see.
find something a little more delicious?
Because if I'm reading this correctly, if an ally with Sky Bloom, at turn start, allies with Sky Bloom gain hold ground. But as it stands right now, I don't think any of these allies of mine have Sky Bloom. Doesn't look like it. So lights. I should have brought Aldo. These are shadow characters. So that won't do.
That hurt good.
Or some kind of light user. It doesn't matter who. We'll go with someone weak. That can only hit one enemy. Let's see here. Let's go for... Oh, I know. Ems. Get in here.
I'll be looking for herbs, okay? Be gone.
Didn't
That
mean to do
hurt
that.
good.
But you guys get what I'm doing here, man. Just trying to test this ability.
I'll be looking for herbs, okay? Move! Take that! Ha!
25% might kill her. Now that I think about it. Oh yeah, that's pretty low. That's very low. I don't even know what her max HP was. I don't even know.
Out of my way! Well, at least I'm not dead.
Alright, so now we're gonna leave here. And come over here to Nagsham. Go to take on one of these. Alright. Five turns left, that's fine. So we'll see. I'm not really too worried about the damage here at this point. So there we go. Right, so that's that skill in practice, it seems. Now the question is, does that happen every turn? I don't know. It's gonna be a while. Let me just start using I was gonna use Efi's ability, but I know if I kill her, it's just gonna right back, so. But yeah, it seems to work that way. Come on now, give me something different. I need a different way of doing damage to these people. Only one turn left. That doesn't help because she's not even at that 25. Man, I wish there was a way to actually use up more HP. There's gotta be a way. There's gotta be. There's just gotta be. Well, there was that hold ground there. But it seems like I said, for light-based characters, as the HP gets down much lower, there's probably, maybe Alphen? Would probably be nope, Alphen's a shadow user, so that wouldn't work, never mind. Or no, duh, why don't I just use, the character in question here? Lance, light, female. I should have just used her. Like, duh, come on now. Because her dragging killer stance, I believe, drops her HP by 50%.
I'll be looking for herbs, okay?
So, as you can see, drops her HP by 50%. So, there we go.
Take
I don't know how that actually plays out in all this. She also just regained HP, which is interesting. Still not there yet. Well, it's dropping the max HP. I don't know if that plays an impact on things or anything like that, but we'll see. We still got plenty of turns left. We need her to do something. What is healing her? Is it that Dragon King stance? Because that would be... Oh yeah, it's going up 10%, so I guess that doesn't help. This is based on if Iridian's in the party, and he's not. Yeah, you can't be restoring yourself 10%. But let's check.
I'm getting out of here alive no matter what!
No, I read that if a fire zone was actually set, everybody would get kaleidoscope fire, which is interesting. Yeah, it doesn't help that she's restoring 10% of her health each time. So, let me see here. We'll try this again. Give me a second. So far, just based on that alone, based on that one test with M's, I would say it's pretty good. Right, once the HP is actually down. Okay, yeah, this would definitely help. It's probably the weapon giving her that boost in experience. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, it's probably a weapon or something she has equipped. I don't know what though. The only reason why I'm using an AF right now is to get her HP down. And she's back at 600, so. It probably won't be possible for me to get her down to within 25% of her base here. You'll have to check the weapon. No, never mind. So there we go. So I guess, like I said, that works with Rise here, which is all good. This skill, like I said, I'm guessing, like I mentioned before, at least from what I read, if a zone was set, you know, I think everyone would get kaleidoscope.
I'm getting out of here alive
But
no matter what!
I don't have a zone set, so we'll do that real quick. And then, of course, we'll just unlock her board as well. So this isn't really a damage-based video. I want to showcase really how that skill works. You know, so if you're in it, I guess with Rise, it helps. You know what I mean? But let's unlock the rest of this board. Pop in here. Abilities. I unfortunately would have to do a quest. So house call, it's a buff, a debuff and a buff. Buff of it. Ooh. Okay. ×2. Not bad. Alright, let's see what this one is. It basically same thing. Treatment ×2. Nice. Damn. Alright. Not bad. Intensive research, huh? Mm-hmm. What we got here? Physical resistance 25. And all party members gain barrier pierce. Huh. For one move, huh? That's nice. With Sky Bloom stacked, but how many is required for that to work? You know what I mean? Like, because if it's the 20, then turn 1, you can give everybody barrier pierce. You know what? Hold on. We're gonna do this real quick. It's called intensive. Well, actually, I believe it's called intensive research. Which here it is. This here. We're gonna test this real quick. Let me actually hook everybody up with some food.
This is all I have to look forward to.
And it's a bit unfair because Minolka already has
You
barrier
really
pierce.
need me to fight?
But let's see. So she has 20 stacked right now with Sky Blooms. Okay. And we're gonna see if she can actually give barrier pierce to everyone in one turn. The real question is, how would we know if they got barrier pierce? Hold on. Again, this doesn't help because this enemy already has those. Let's see here. We're gonna keep doing this here. Check out. Yeah, this is gonna take some toying around with, to be honest with you all. Interesting. Yeah, this is gonna take some messing around with, but the main point here is she seems to have a lot of skills that really do support the party. I don't know how she'll do in like regular team comps or whatever. During overall regular gameplay. I'm eager to see how that works. But yeah, I mean, so far, just with the healing skill, especially when it comes when using Rise here, definitely seems like it'd be quite effective with that, especially if the battle's going on a bit longer than most would like. Okay. But so far, I got no complaints. No complaints. You know what I mean? It's just, again, I'm going to have to further experiment with her kit. It seems like a lot of it benefits light allies, which is interesting. That's like pretty much the entire lineup, you know what I mean, of characters that have been released recently. So, and considering this is all fire-based as well, and all dope benefits from that. Rise, though, not so much. Not so much. It's going to be interesting to see, and naturally, as you can imagine, these quests are probably going to be fun. Really. And not you, Siri. In the Gamma District, huh? Interesting. But, yeah. There we have it, though. There's Sazanca. I'll do more testing on her, obviously, as I, start experimenting with different things and whatnot. Because this here is just like pretty blind here, not really testing her in actual battles and whatnot and running her through dungeons and things of that nature. Just based on reading the skills so far, like the Sky Bloom stacked, all party members gain barrier pierce. I'd have to find an enemy that would actually have a barrier. You know what I mean? I have one that comes to mind in the first dungeon for Rise here, which I believe with the update came the ability to use the Cat Express tickets. Yep. So there's that. Makes running that a little bit faster, which is cool, I guess. Wow, only low class rolls. And that's very disrespectful. There are unused white keys, and I guess you even get white keys. Nice. Okay. Cool. All right. So I'm going to end that. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this one, though, guys. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. And good luck on your polls.